Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So this is one of my favorite videos to do just because it's like kind of like my Goodwill outlet in a way. The closest one to me is in Jacksonville, Illinois, and it's about an hour and 30 minutes away from me. However, it's not very good, and I honestly, from the times we've gone, I really don't think it's worth the trip up there. However, I do like to go to my buy, sell, trade, and consignment stores when they have their major clearance events. And so this is what I did. So first I'm going to show you guys my Plato's Closet finds. I only got a few things, and I really don't like going to the Plato's Closet sales because everything's like in bins and you really have to dig through it, and like it's just kind of frustrating because most of the stuff there is not worth reselling. So yeah, I don't know, it's kind of like frustrating. However, I did go to my Clothes Mentor. All these sales were 90% off, and the Clothes Mentor one is way better. So I'm just going to start off with the Plato's just to get out of the way. So I got these two reconsign, and they are DL 1961, which is a brand I usually pass on. However, these were size 28, and they're just like a mid-rise skinny jean, which isn't the best style, but I know one consignment store that marks these at like $60. However, they don't sell, but they probably get clearance done and eventually sell, and I only paid like $2.20 for those, so I was kind of happy with that. Again, I will be reconsigning these. None of these I would have picked up at the thrift store. I will let you know when I will pick up something at the thrift store. If you can hear my cat getting into the bag, I'm sorry, but Madewell, not a brand I do very well with, but these are the 9-inch high rise skinny, a size 28, so a okay size, and a black skinny leg jean. So happy. I mean, these are okay. I will list these things probably for like $25 if they, for some reason, the buy sell trade store will not take these because they're not accepting any skinny jeans for me right now, which is frustrating. But another pair of DL 1961 size 26, and these are again another mid-rise skinny. The black skinny jeans still sub really well for me, so I guess I will like list them, but yeah, DL 1961 is like sold at Nordstrom. Alright, so these are Pilker and the Leather Press. I do not pick up this brand always, but it says by Anthropology, which is a newer style. They've been using it for like probably like 6 years, honestly, probably 5 or 6, but these are size 27, and they're like the boyfriend relaxed fit jean. And, okay, so they forgot to take the sensor off, which happens, but I don't really want to go back there. Okay, that's annoying, but I did pay $2.20 for these. Okay, it was interesting because, so I just like looked through the normal jean racks anyway, just to see if I could find like brands for full price that I like selling, and I found a whole bunch of like only the higher end, like the DL 1961s, and stuff like that were not on like the sale part. So I think they were trying to hide them, honestly, so they didn't have to like take the loss, but I found them anyway. I just like looked for like the red clearance hanger, so I was like, try to be sneaky, but I'm better. These were the only jeans that were not on the rack, but they are one of my favorite denim brands to sell. Adriana Goldschmied. This is a Contour 360. They have the Fair Higher Skinny, which is a good style. These do have like a little bit of, they have no like puckering at the front, which is good. I would have passed if they did, but they just have like a smidge bit of wash wear, but that's fine. I paid $1.20 for this because they didn't mark them as AG jeans. They had some AG marked as 30. Their pricing is so ridiculous. But there's the pockets. And these are size 25, which is again a bit small. I'll probably list these for maybe like 30, but I don't know. Maybe these were the best grab, but for $1.20, I was willing to try those out. Alright, here is probably my best find as far as like, but these were Page jeans, which I definitely don't always pick up. They're size 28. These were again $2.20. They are high-waisted with no puckering, which is like that rippling there. Page jeans usually have that, and they are like a straight leg, and I love the swash, love the style with the raw hem, so that's great. Page jeans are also really easy to list. They're the Hawks and Slim, and then the wash is Ocean View, so very easy to list. My mom might try these on, but if she does not keep them, I will probably list them for like $65. Not all Page jeans are gonna sell for that much. These probably won't even sell for $65, but I'm hoping to get $45 to $50. I would be very happy with that. Alright, so this was a little bit disappointing. So these were $1.80, and these are, if you can recognize the logo waistband, these are Good American. But when I was shopping their, like, 50% off sale, these, okay, if you could see the picture, I'll pop up here. These were actually new with tags, but since they had everything in bins, like the tag. No, you have to stop playing with the bag. Yeah, you do. Don't huff that. He's, like, mad. These were originally new with tags, but, yeah, but the tag fell off in the bin, and I could not find it. But these are so small, so that's always a little bit disappointing. So for $1.80, I was willing to pay for that, but I'm not sure if I would have paid normal thrift store prices for those, okay, well, for those leggings, but, yeah. I think these are really ugly, but they were fairly cheap. So if you like these, I'm sorry. I'm always willing to have differing opinions, but $1.80, and these are Gymshark collaboration with Nikki Black Ketter, and apparently this is rare, but I found these twice, so I'm not really sure if they're that rare. Anyways, but they are like a color black legging with this like green and then like this tropical print there. So I was willing to try these out, but yeah, they were $1.80, and we'll see how they do. I don't really personally enjoy them, or I don't really like it, but alright, this does have a flaw, but I was fine with the price. Oh, here's my receipt. I paid $33, but I got two full price things. One of them is a pair of Lululemon like biker shorts that I bought for $14, but my sister stole them, so yeah. But so those are there, but yeah. Anyways, this is Diane von Furstenberg, size 2. And this is one of those wrap dresses. So the only flaw, which is not even that bad, is no, stop. Because look. Oh. Yeah, okay, so okay. So I have to be very careful with this because the cat really likes it. So, can you not? Oh, no, do not. Stop. Anyways, but it's one of her iconic wrap dresses. It's silk, 100% silk. There's the Diane von Furstenberg, like, authenticity thing. Yeah, so this looks almost so identical to the wrap dress Sarah Cameron wore on, the Outer Banks. So, stop playing with the ties. You could see, like, one of, like, these little, like, things, but it's one of, I got the cat up. It's one of her, like, wrap dresses. This looks very similar to the Outer Banks dress that Sarah Cameron wore, or Madeline Klein on Outer Banks, when she, like, had her first, like, outing or whatever, but, this was $1.80, and, yeah, I'm watching this on Wednesday, and Outer Banks comes out at, midnight, it comes out tomorrow, Thursday. This is the 20, like, it's in the 20s on Tuesday, or on a Wednesday I'm filming this, so we'll see when this video gets up. I'm hoping to, like, release it, like, soon, but again, we'll see. So this is a Bolo brand, and I paid full price for these. I guarantee, like, 95% of you watching will not know this brand, but I saw an Instagram reel about it, and then, yeah. But this is their logo somewhere, so it's this, like, that, I mean, I'm not really sure what that is, just lines that kind of, like, form a square, almost. But I actually saw this first, and I got really excited, so this is called 10,000. So 10,000, these are size, then it says it in here, these are the large 9-inch to 10,000. I'm pretty sure these are men's swim trunks, but yeah, so I paid $6 for these, but this is, like, normal thrift store pricing, so I was happy to pay that price, and we will see how these do. I'm excited to try a new brand out. I think the quality on these is pretty good, so yeah, you'll see how those do. Out to close my tour stuff, this one is going to be the best. I got so many good things there. So what my strategy is, I try to take in stuff routinely to rack up the in-store credit. Everything I had to pay with Play-Dohs with my own money. However, everything at Close My Tour, I paid for with my credit and still had some things left. So I do have kind of like a funny story later about some of the things that I tried to buy, and I almost got away with some of the stuff, but it was kind of a little bit disappointing, but it's a kind of a funny story. But anyways, I'm going to start off with like the least exciting. I'm going to start off with shoes and accessories, but I'm going to start off with like the least exciting things. But these are a pair of like heeled like loafers almost. So they have like a stacked wooden block heel, and the bottoms look like that. So they were probably like TJ Maxx or something. They have that sticker, which, yeah, but they're in pretty good condition. They do have just, like, some, like, light signs of wear. Nothing really too bad at the toes. But these are Mark Fisher, which is a brand I do not always pick up. However, these were $2.10, which I thought was a fair price. They are leather upper. They're size 6.5, which is a little bit smaller than I would prefer. But I did like the style of these. So if Mark Fisher shoes are cheap and a good style and a genuine leather, I will pick them up. However, they have to be the right price. So again, like the $2 mark is like kind of where I'm like looking at. So yeah. All right, these I really grabbed at the end because, yeah, I don't know, they just don't really strike me as like, this leather doesn't feel like the most. I mean, now that I'm like touching it, actually, this inner lining feels really nice, but I guess this might just be like but I was unfamiliar with the brand, but for whatever reason, they priced it at $55, and the brand is, like, not super I mean, maybe it is for some of you. I was unfamiliar with it, but it is, it's called Circle G, if you can see right there, Circle G. So so I was just like, okay, there had to be a reason they priced these at $55, and I'm like, why would they do that? So a lot of people, like, missed out on these. These would have been, like, left. So the soles, like these are, like, basically brand new. I really don't see any wear. I'm gonna mark them as good pre-owned condition. Circle G, made in Mexico. But I'm like, okay, this is so odd. So I looked it up, and apparently this is a line of, not Old Gringo. Corral. It's a line of Corral. But they seem to sell, like, the same as Corral boots. So these were size 10, and for $5.50, which is a little bit more expensive, but that's perforated leather. I really, this color is unique. So I looked up comps on this. They're slightly mixed, but for this style, I saw a new box pair sell for $55. I'm surprised they knew this brand, but sometimes you can like negotiate prices with them. So maybe that's what the person did, or the person buying them just knew what they were. But size 10. I feel like the person that sold this exact color for $55 new in box was like a little bit newer to Posh, so I don't think they priced them as high as they could. So I probably will start these at $65, and we'll see how they do. Again, a size 10, new brand to me. This really fun style. I'm excited to see how those do. All right. Again, I don't always pick up this brand either, but my mom will keep these for a little bit and then if she ever wants to get rid of them, I will sell them. I would have paid the $3.50 that I did I did pay for these, but I really like this style. It's kind of like a moto-ish style, but again, like really classic with a nice leather. I usually pass on this brand. I have sold it before though. This is Cole Haan. It is Nike Air. These are size 8B, and they were $35. I'm really surprised nobody paid those for these, because I really think this is a really nice style. They have like that distressed-ish leather look. I mean, they have some wear to them, but again, a partially leather sole with a rubber. I thought $35 for these is honestly a great deal. So, but I was happy to pay $3.50, and yeah, so nothing's really taken out of the heel. But yeah, so really nice leather. Cole Haan does make quality shoes. They just don't really sell the best. All right, again, another brand I don't pick up very often, but however, this was a good style. So these are like a moto style, like tall, 100% leather, or not 100% leather, but a leather boot. Again, they have like that distressed look to them. I will probably polish these up like a little bit, but again, the soles look pretty great. They had these priced at $45, so I paid $4.50, and they are Dolce Vita, which again, when it comes to brands like Mark Fisher, Dolce Vita, Franco Sardo, brands like that, if I can get them for a good price, and they're like a good style and usually make good materials, I will pick them up, but only if I can get them at a good price. However, this like tall like leather style, these probably retail for close to $200, I'm assuming. So for $4.50, even though they're a tinier size at a size 6, I did want to give them a try. The tall boots really are honestly one of my least favorite things to ship, but I really did appreciate. I really think this is a good quality shoe. They have the YKK zippers, which is an indicator of quality. So, you know, Dolce Vita is not the highest retailing brand ever, but it is kind of expensive. Not everything is gonna sell. I'm not really sure how much these are gonna go for, but if I had to guess, it probably will list them at 65. Again, they're a size 6, so I'm not sure if they're gonna sell like, you know, fast or slow, but I am happy to see how they do. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna try to show you the Dolce Vita brand. Dolce Vita has different lines as well. They have DV, which is sold at Target. DV Dolce Vita, which that's like the mid one, and then Dolce Vita, that just spells it out, is the most expensive one. So I think I find DV the most common and Dolce Vita the second common, then DV Dolce Vita the third. I'm not really sure where the DV is sold, but yeah. Okay, you probably will not be able to see that, but I'm sure a lot of you guys know what it looks like. But yeah, so I like the style on those. All right, these were my most expensive thing that I bought. I almost bought, yeah, I'll get into that, but these are a tall leather boot with the manufactured burnished toe, and these are UGG, and I really like the style of again, these are leather. This is very soft leather, and this is like a suede. The soles are basically new. I think these are new without tags, honestly, but they have these priced at $120, which is just, I think that's just too expensive. They had the same, and then they had the same pair in a size 10 that was not on sale, priced at like $60. So yeah, but I got these for $12, which is a great deal. So I was happy about these. They have the zipper there, and they have like the shearling lined on the inside. So these are probably going out of season a little bit, but I thought I would hold on to them a little bit. I'm not really sure what I'll price at, but probably close to the $100 mark, which is why I was fine with paying $12 of my in-store credit for these. But yeah. Okay, so I'll get to my one bag, and I'll get to my two exciting shoes. So they really, for some reason, in the summer sale, they have more bags. I try to get bags as much as I can, because typically at the thrift stores, they're priced up in bad condition or whatever, but I really like this. I really like this bag. So this is a red color. It has like this tassel here and just like really like long strings. It's gonna make some sound when you walk. I really love this clasp, all this really hardware. It's really chunky and just really nice. So it has like this croc embossed leather and this again red color. It has it's a shoulder bag. It's really small to be a crossbody, but yeah. So this is Rebecca Minkoff. So I did pay, let's see, so this was $70, so I did pay $7 for this bag, but I was okay with that just because I don't really find bags, and I really did like the style of this. There isn't really much wear. There was just some wear at this corner, and then maybe like just like a little bit at the other corners, but that was pretty much it. So I was pretty much fine with that, and then there was some like wear there, but I was happy to get this. Again, I really hate measuring and shipping bags, but I do like to sell them because they usually sell for a good amount if the brand is good. All right, I wonder if you can guess who these are. So these are like a very distressed, crinkled, like cracked leather. I think are these the Melissa or something? I'm not really entirely sure, but I knew what the brand was, and if you can see, it's gonna be hard, but right here, maybe it shows it better on this one. I don't know, the symbol is a little bit hidden, but I mean, if you're wearing them, you could tell, or if you can see the symbol right there, then you know these are Fry boots. So they're these priced at $40, which I think is a great deal. However, they're a size 5.5, which is very, very small. But these were, again, $4, and for $4, I was willing to pay that for some leather tall Fry boots. The heels look pretty great, and these are, I mean, even though they look like they're really worn, these is manufactured, and yeah, so I was really happy to get those. So what I do before the sale is I really focus on what I am wanting, and I really wanted those Fry boots, those UGG boots, and then this next pair, which is another tall leather boot. And if you can see the brand, they're better. Again, this is another pair of fries. So I did get all the, really almost basically everything I wanted. I honestly don't know anything like I didn't get. I mean, there was like some Madewell and Free People I left behind. But I'm really happy. Like, the clothes are really good too. So yeah, I was very happy about these. These are tall. These are the wedge boot with the logo. Again, that distressed leather in really great condition. So here are the soles on those. They don't have, like, fries spelled out on the soles, I don't think, anywhere. But, yeah, very, very nice leather. These were priced at $75. I did pay $7.50 for these, but I will pay that for fry tall boots all day long. So these are a wedge style, which I don't think is, like, the most trendy. But they're called the Page Wedge. And you can see, like, right there, the Page Wedge size 8. 8.5. Is that an 8.5? Yeah, 8.5 M. And yeah, so I was very, very happy. They're just like, I mean, they have like the zipper there. And if you can see, it does say Fry inside there. I'm having a trouble showing you guys the brand, so I don't think you're going to be able to see that. But yeah, Fry is a, I mean, not all their, honestly, like some of their sneakers and ballet flats have a little, sat for me like a little bit, but they'll always eventually sell for price I'm happy at. I think the quality of Fry boots and just Fry items are really good, so I was happy to get those. My buy sell trades and consignment stores typically price Fry very high, so I'm always excited to get it at a great price. So the story I was funny telling you about. So when I went to the counter, so they put their designer items behind the counter, and yeah, so, but, like, so they have cards that say, like, the items, so it'll be, like, Louis Vuitton, blah, 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 $1,000, whatever. But, so, I saw these, it said Prada shoes, $250, but they had, like, this, red hanger stamp. And I was like, okay, can I see those? Or, I was like, can I see those? And the lady was like, oh, yeah, sure. And I'm like, okay, these have the hanger on them. Are they 90% off? And she was like, yes. So they were $25 or $250, so they would have been $25. They were in box, pre-loved, but yeah, so I was very excited. Yeah. And then up was these suede, like, wedge ankle boots, again from Prada, $150, 90% off. They would have been, they had the red hanger, and they would have been $15. Great. Then they had this really, really nice leather bag priced at $350. I honestly can't remember the brand. It was a brand probably, again, there was only 2 ever listed on Poshmark. One was listed at over $500, and the other sold for $210. That's the brand. They priced it at $350. It would have been $35. Okay, so she's ringing me up. The bag she, like, does her stuff. The bag 90% off. Great. Then she does the Prada boots. Those ring off 90% off of great. And then I see this Louis Vuitton clutch. It's priced at $750, but it has the stamp. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, there's absolutely no way. So after that, I was just going to ask for that next. Okay, when she gets the Prada shoes in the box, she was just having problems. So then she calls the manager over, and the manager's like, oh, the stuff behind the counter that has the red thing is not 90% off. It's 30, which obviously changed my, yeah, I was just not willing to spend those prices, even 30% off. So unfortunately I had to leave those things behind, but I was just kind of a little bit disappointed because it said, like, everything with red hanger is 90% off. So I thought that as well. And even the associate thought, but it's okay because I still found some really great stuff. But I was going for the Louis Vuitton next, which would have been crazy. But the associate would have probably gotten a lot of trouble if I made it out with that stuff. But dang it, I should have wished I didn't ask for those Prada boots, or shoes, but it's all right. Anyways, I'm still very happy with the things I got. So I did pay full price for 2 items, but I did have a 20% off coupon, so I paid about $10 for these. So this isn't, like, the best brand ever, but this brand has sold rapidly every time I've found it. So these are a black jogger pant. I've sold these before. I think this brand is mainly known for their swimsuits. However, I have sold these joggers for $50 on eBay very quickly. This is their logo. And that brand is Albion. I heard some of their leggings don't do very well, but these are size small and a black color. They had these priced at $14. Again, they really did not know the brand. Otherwise, I think they would have priced them higher, but I was very happy to get these because I think they will sell quickly. And this is my first time finding this brand. I do not cross off things. I find at buy sell trade stores off my list, but I will find this brand at the thrift store one day. But this is Varley, and again, I feel like their pullovers, sweatshirts are what they are known for the best. But these are a pair of like, these almost feel like canvas material, but they are like a jogger pant. These were also priced at $14, so I don't think they knew the brand either. So yeah, so these are in really nice condition. They were very crisp, honestly probably like never washed, so I was very, very happy to try these out. They're almost like a mixed like material. This is more of a cotton and this canvas, so these are a size small, even though they look a little bit bigger, but again, really nice condition. There's the inside tag of Barley. All right, now all the other clothing items I will show you will be 40% off. So yeah, I'll show. This was for my mom. So these are for my mom. I would not have picked these up to resell, but these are cut from the cloth, size 2, which these like, she's like a size like 6 to 8, and these, yeah, so these are size 2, but they still fit her. They're like a wide leg cropped jeans, so she liked those for herself. So, and she tried them on, they fit her. So they have these priced at $18, so $1.80. So I'll basically have her like look through like the pant. Like I'll go like, for my strategy is I'll just go through like the I'll go to the shoes or bags, and then she'll go through like the pants and jeans because it's my favorite, and then I'll just like work my way around to like tops, you know, dresses, shirts, like just stuff. I don't really have like a designated like game plan per se, but I do, yeah. But all right, so this is a very, very good brand. So this is I think it's like more of like a black, but it has like brown like tints to it. I don't really know. This color on camera is coming up pretty accurate, so let me know what you think this is. So this is St. John. This is spa size medium, and so I think they have only had this priced at $50, so I paid $5 for it. I do not always pick up St. John. Some of the stuff really just does not sell, but their suit sets are really what they're really good known for. But like St. John jeans just don't sell for me. Yeah, but anyways, but this is the back. So I'm not really sure if this like rhinestone like embellished black is, or back is like everyone's like vibe, but I do want to grab it for $5 of in-store credit. Again, it says St. John here. So both sides of these does, I'll probably price it at 50, maybe like 65, but we'll just have to see. It is a silk lining, and that's like a stretch fabric. So yeah, size medium. Let me know if you guys would have picked that up and how you do with St. John. All right, this is one of my favorite items in this haul. And these are this printed kind of wide leg but tapered trouser pants. I love this print on them, and this is like a satiny fabric. And these are, if you guessed the brand, Maeve by Anthropologie. I mean, you might have guessed Maeve, but a lot of you might have guessed Anthropologie. These are size medium, just a elastic waist trouser pant. These were, I paid $2 for these, so very happy. I really like these. These are going to photograph great. So, all right, my mom tried these on because every time she always takes these like wide leg or tapered linen pants. Like she has like 20 pairs of them, but they are like I'm not sure, I think it's more of a navy, but they're like a white and like navy or black or striped linen pant by Anthropologie, size small. These were $2, and yes, these are 100% linen, which is great. So probably like, I have a list these at like 45 and hope for like 30 to 35, but maybe 25 if they sit for a while. I actually don't do very well with this brand. Yeah, I don't really like it either. This is probably an older tag by them, but this was priced at $16, so I paid $1.60 for it. So I was willing to pay that for, yeah, but I'm not really that excited about it. It's just like an open knit, it's like a poncho thing, so you wear it like, it doesn't have any armholes, but you just kind of wear it like that, I guess. But, I mean, obviously I would not wear it, but, yeah, but this is Wooden Chips, probably an older label there, but this is a small medium, and it's 76% acrylic, 12% mohair, and 12% wool, which I think is like one of their signature. I think that's like their most popular fabric makeup, but we'll see how this does. I'll probably list it at like 25 to 30. Okay, then I really, oh, this is one of my other favorite pieces. So this is like this green, like cheetah or leopard print. I never know the difference, but, so this is like this just jacket, kind of like a denim-ish material, like a lightweight, and it like buttons like, up at the front, but it has hidden buttons, but you can leave it unbuttoned to show the buttons, I guess, but this is Sundry, which is a brand I do okay with. There was some Sundry I did leave behind, but this is a size 3. And this was priced at $27, so I paid $2.70. So size 3 is a large because they have vanity sizing, but I really, really, really like the style of that. So I was very, very happy about that. Okay. Next, what should be, there was some of this brand I left behind too because it was flawed or just not like, I don't always pick up this brand even though it is one of my favorites to sell, but this is Eileen Fisher, size medium, and this is like an open front, like jackets, cardigan sweater thing. So yeah, this priced at $27, so $2.70, size medium. This is definitely like a linen blend, but it's like a heavier material. 45% linen, 29% cotton, 14% nylon, 12% rayon. So decent fabric makeup there, and this nice brown color with like a kind of like an open knit. So there, so happy about that. I'll probably list it at 45, but we will just have to see how that is. I'm trying to show you guys like tops first, but I think I mainly got, I'm not like I'd rather just, if I'm being honest, I'd rather pick up pants and jeans. Tops aren't like my favorite to sell, but I did grab some, but I think I only have like these left. So yeah, I think this is it for tops, but this brand I usually pass on. However, this is like warm. I don't know, but however, I did like the style of this, and the price was great. So this is Parker, size large, and it is a wrap. Is this a genuine wrap? Yeah, so this is like a genuine wrap top, and it's like this printed, and it has like this bell sleeves with this like waist thing. This was priced at $9, so I paid 90 cents, which is a great deal. So for 90 cents, I was willing to try that out. I'm sure we can all guess who this is. There was a Lily Pulitzer sweater I left behind because it had like, it just wasn't like the Lily that like we know it. I do like selling this brand, but not everything. And this is like this printed top, classic Lily. I like selling Lily. I know people don't like it, but where's the price on this one? I paid $1.80 for this, which is a good deal, size medium, but it looks a little bit more like a relaxed fit. 100% Pima cotton, made in Peru, and this was from February 14. So the buy sell trade is always like, oh, we want stuff within like 2 years, but then they pick up, I'm like, okay, whatever. But again, I like selling this brand, but this might be like a slightly older style, although I do think that it is in good condition. But this is the Athleta size large. Let's see when it's from. It doesn't say, but usually it always says, so I'm not really sure. Maybe it's down here, but maybe this tag's ripped out. I don't know, but yeah. But anyways, this is one of those like seamless compression tops, which do pretty well, at least for me. So we'll see how this does. This is, again, their logo. And yes, this is black, size large, compression. It's stretchy. This is priced at only $16, so I got that for $1.60. And I think we just have pants left, so yeah, that's like my favorite thing to sell. So, all right. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work on these, and these are, this is Lorona Jane size large, and these are, like a black jogger pant. This material feels so high quality and so nice. Like, I like want pants made out of this material because it just feels so like it just feels so nice. Like, and they're a jogger, and then the back pockets with the logo there. So these were priced at $18. They did know the brand for these, so yeah. And you can tell when they know the brand on something just because I'll show you guys with the next thing I pick out, but yeah, so size large. Okay, so the drawstring, so when I looked at the drawstring, it was missing, but for $1.80, I was just willing to pick it up without it because they were size large and great condition besides that. But the drawstring is like bunched back here, so I'm gonna have to like work my way and poke it through. So at least, I mean, it's there, but I'm just gonna have to put like a little bit of work on them. But $1.80, great price. All right, this is a brand they did not know. These retail for $300, $295, I think, but these are closed. denim jeans. I've never found this brand in the thrift store before, and I had seen this brand, throughout the store. These had been there for probably, I don't know, they'd been there for a good amount of time, but they're size 25. I'm honestly unsure of why they grabbed these. Sometimes I'm like, well, maybe they know the brand, but they don't. I don't really know. They have these priced at $16, so it'll say, so if they don't know the brand, they'll just put Clothes Mentor, and then the brand, right there. But you can see for, Lorona Jane, they put, the brand, which is Lorona Jane, and then, so, here. So they did not know this brand, but these are, a straight leg cropped jean. They did have, I think they had, a tiny mark, there, but, for $1.60, I was only to try this brand. They do look to be, a low rise, which isn't the best. I do okay with white denim, but I want to try this brand out. It's called the Starlet, so we'll see how these do. Comps were very mixed on this particular style, but I'll probably list them at, $45, but some were selling for $100, some were selling for $15, so this brand has slowed down quite a bit for me, but these were new with tags and only priced at $1, or they would have been $1.60 as they were $16, but these are Judy Blue, size 20W, and they retail for $58. They're called the Harbor Buttonfly Patch Flare Jeans, and yeah, so they're new with tags, and they're a button fly, a white denim with patch pockets, and they flare, very wide flare legs, so with them being a size 20W, I don't really do the best with plus size, but for new with tags, $1.60. I'll probably list these at $45, but we'll just have to see how these do. Yeah, my buy-sell trade store really likes Judy Blue jeans, and I know other people do as well, but they just really have not been moving that quickly for me. Alright, I did leave some of this brand behind too. I think 2 or 3 pairs, because they weren't in the best condition, and I just, this brand really does very poorly for me in their jeans, but this is Rag & Bone, size 26, and these are just a skinny jean. But the reason I got these, it was because of the details. So they have this, lines at the knees, and then they had this ankle, or not even an ankle zipper, it's a full, zipper, which I did like. Here is their logo. And then they had these priced at $24, so I paid $2.40, but I was fine with that. So they have a style number, and the color is dark indigo, so they had no of the puckering at the front, which was great. Alright, again, I don't always pick up this brand either. I know it's been in this haul already, but this is another pair with a DL 1961 size 26, but they're a high-waisted, straight leg jean with this, kind of it's not, so this part is clean, but then the top above it is raw, which I liked that detail. Here is their logo, but yeah, so these are in really nice condition. These are called the Mara Ankle High Rise Straight in Palm Dale. So even though these are color denim, I have been seeing the green pants have been super trendy. I've seen them a lot of my school, just a lot of people wearing them out. So I decided to get these. I really like this color too, so I think that's might have been another factor, but these were priced at $1.60, so I got them for $1.60. They were priced at $16. Okay, keeping the green theme, so if you know this logo, these are Tory Burch, which I do not do the best with their clothing, size 26. These are a green, skinny cropped jean, so again, probably not the best style ever. These were priced at $20, so I paid $2 for them. They are the crop skinny, so we'll see how these do. I had the color of them, but I'll probably list these at 35 to 45, but again, I'm happy to see how these do. And I can always literally take them back to the bicycle trade store, because yeah, they will take them. Alright, keeping on the Anthropology theme, by Anthropology size 25, but these are a wide leg cropped pant, and yeah, so I really like these. I really like the style of them. These are almost they're a linen blend, but they have something heavier to them, so I'm not sure if it's a blend, but okay, these are 65% lyocell and 35% linen, which is the lyocell is where the weight is from. So that's kind of that chambray fabric, but it has the linen blend as well. So I really like these. Probably, again, 35 range for those. Probably maybe 25 if they sit, but we will see. Alright, so a few weeks ago I talked about how this brand was there, and I was going to see if they will make it to the 90% off sale, and they did. So I do go at like the 50% off sale and sometimes like through, but I really only buy something if I really want it. So like anything that like, obviously I like hope to make that a lot of more stuff makes it to the 90% off sale. But sometimes it doesn't, and that's completely fine. I really don't care about those items. If I really want something, and if I'm truly like going to be devastated that something's gone, I'll just buy it for the 50% off. Yeah, but anyways, so this brand, even though it's very, very good, the style is, it's a style. But anyways, Stella McCartney, size 40. These priced at $30, so I paid $3 for Stella McCartney. Again, that says Stella there, and these are like a low-rise straight. They're straight leg, which is good, but I'm not sure about the, yeah, but I don't know. We'll have to see how these do. But and they have no back pockets, which I feel like this would be like a flattering fit. But again, they have like this seaming detail, which is flattering again. But so if you can see, like on a normal pair of jeans, or on like a more common pair of jeans, the fly is gonna go like this way, like see how it goes like that. But then on this pair, it goes like the other way, if you can see that. So I've really never seen that before, but I thought that was very interesting. So again, I will probably list these at $65, but the comments were very mixed. But again, I'm not, yeah, but let me see what I don't know. I couldn't find the style on these, but they're made in Italy, authentic. They're from, it says 2006. So that was the year I was born. So these are like the same age as me, which is, I mean, that's interesting. All right. Okay, so these are a brand I do okay with. Their shorts and like skirts, even though I really don't do the best selling skirts, their skirts and like shorts are the best for me. Even though if you think jeans would sell the best, but this is 1 teaspoon. These are size 26, and they are like a low rise, kind of like a straight leg. These look like a nice tall inseam, so these are definitely not cropped. But these are called the hoodlums, which is a very interesting name, and they're called the mid-waist short rise fitted boat leg. So I'm not really sure. Curved raw hem. So that's an easy listing there. I don't really see a curved raw hem, but I see the curved hem, but it's definitely not raw. But okay, these were again priced at $1.60. So I only got these because they were new with tags, but these are 7 from a kind. These are the Kimmy crop, which is a skinny jean. These are just, I think, a high-rise skinny. Again, these were only priced at $20, which I think is a really good deal. These retailed for $189. I will get absolutely nowhere near that, but yeah, 7 from a kind is their Dojo jeans are the best. I did pass on obviously some 7 from a kind, but I think that these are, let me see what it says. I don't know. These are called the Kimmy crop. Remarkably slimming denim that is light as air and soft as silk. You'll barely notice her there. So I don't know, but so I'm not really sure what the list is at, but for $2 I was willing to pay that for new tags. Some from a kind jeans. I would ideally like to have the Dojo, but yeah. All right, this style of this brand, even though I just didn't say too many great things about it. This style is very well for me, but so this is Rag & Bone, size 30, and these are the Dre jeans, which is a low-rise, relaxed boyfriend. So I really like this color. If they made men's jeans like in this color, I'd probably, I have not owned a pair of jeans since 2nd grade, so I probably would not wear them. But again, I do like this color. It's like a blue-gray, more of a blue though. Size 30 is a great size. There's a logo. That relaxed leg. These were priced at probably $23, so I paid $2.30 for these. So my last pair of Rag & Bone Dre jeans I paid $1 for at a Goodwill out of town, and I took them to the bicycle trade store, but they did not take them because I think they thought they were a skinny leg, which they weren't. They were just a boyfriend. They were called the Dre Capri and Livingston Wash, and they were size 25. But I just went ahead and listed them for $45, and within 2 days, they actually got like 3 likes, and then I got an offer for $35. So since those are size 30, I will probably maybe list them toward like the $50 to $65 range. But I talked to like a little bit to some people on Instagram, and they said they had luck with the Dre style as well. So even though while I probably passed on most Rag & Bone jeans, these days. I obviously still pick them up, even though I always complain about how poorly they do for me, but I do have luck with the dry style, I will say. So alright, so this was a very questionable pickup. And you guys, when you guys hear the brand, you're gonna be like, oh, why? But if you can see this back pocket there, so this is my absolutely favorite denim brand to sell, and there's the Mother tab up there. So these are Mother jeans. These have them priced at $30, so I paid $3 for them. But like, skinny leg, this printed tie-dye. These just look so like sad, and like I just don't know who's gonna be looking for these. Yeah, so these have been there, I kid you not. So I went on Black Friday, I went on this Black Friday, they were still there, but they were there for, so last year was 2022, they were there at the 2021 Black Friday, so they had been there for over a year. Yeah, I just was not willing to pay anything for these. I mean, $3, like, so they have like, so I, maybe like slight puckering, but however, I looked up a style and they like have a manufactured wrinkled look. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, their Mother, how these will do, I don't know, but they have like so this is like, so like one of these hems is like angled. Apparently it's supposed to show you like your ankle. You're supposed to wear them with heels and like show your ankle because it'll elongate your legs or something. But these are the looker, which I always usually find the looker, but sometimes they don't. I've found other styles on the looker before, but this is the wash icebreaker. But yeah, so let me know, okay, if for $3 would you pick these up? I looked up comps. Some people, or some person somehow sold these for like $75, and one person sold them for $100, but which is probably like 5 years ago or something. But I've sold some of their jeans for, I mean, not always gonna be my favorite brand, but it definitely is my favorite denim brand. Have not found these at the thrift in a while. Like the brand. Yeah, these are size 28. And they're 60% cotton, 38% modal, and 2% elastane, so they are very soft jean, but I will probably list these at $35 to $45. But at the end of the day, I'm happy to turn $3 into $35, or even like $20, $30, so I almost considered putting them back, and I'm not even sure if I would have got them at the thrift store, which sounds crazy because I love Mother, but like that style is just like, this, I do fine with Mother low-rise, even though they're like a low-rise skinny, but I just like, they just look so like a sad pair of jeans. But even though this brand I'm about to show you definitely is not the best, I think they're gonna sell for more than those Mother jeans, and that is Paige, which I would almost always say prefer Paige to Mother, but I guess not in this case. These are size 27, and they're like a high-waisted like skinny leg pant. These are like, feel so like, yeah, they have, I don't think these have no puckering at the front, but these just feel so like high quality for like, they just feel so nice. They're like a corduroy, and I really like this like brown color. It's like brown, but it has like kind of like gold under, I don't know. I don't know why I really like these, but yeah, so there's the Paige, and then they have like the three, or maybe not in this pair, but again, Paige these are called the Hoxton Ultra Skinny, and then it has like the color there and stuff. So yeah, I really like these. So I'm probably gonna list these close to like maybe $40 to $50, but I like those. Really don't sleep on Paige jeans. I do not recommend always picking them up. I always pass on them if they have like that puckering at the front, like always, for whatever price. But for $2, I was more than happy to pay that for these. So I like the style on those. They might not sell right away, but I'm fine with that. All right, ready for these? So I found this brand at the thrift. I don't think I've ever picked it up, but so this is Bailey 44, and this is a size small, but extra small, but they were new with tags. Guess the retail on these. So these are called the Lou legging, and it says navy, which now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it is, I don't know. I guess it is navy, but yeah. So these are faux leather legging. These retail for $300. I just cannot believe that. I will not get anywhere close to that. But Bailey 44. That's sometimes sold at Revolve. This was sold at Boutique, but yeah, size extra small. I paid $1.70 for these, but I'm excited to see how this style does. I went to Chicago and they had like a pre-owned tank top that had some washwear from this brand for $40. Yeah, so I did obviously not pick that one up, but I was happy to get those for that price. Here are some like older style. This is like the straight leg like pant. These are straight leg like leggings from Lululemon. These are size 4. So I paid $2.09 for those, but they're a straight leg and pretty decent condition. I mean, they have like some washwear, but I was happy to pay that for Lulu. So, all right. Then I have like this brand used to do so well for me, and it does still sell fast, just like not for anywhere near as it used to. This is their logo, and I do need to put these in the wash. It just has some like dust on them, but they're like the side striped leggings with a zipper detail. These are like almost like a ponte knit. It's very strange, but they are Spiritual Gangster size small. So these are like, yeah, these are really nice. They're high waisted, so I did pay $1.90 for these, but I probably list them at like 25 to 30. But this brand really has not been selling for what it used to for me. But all right, I'm almost done. But keeping on the Lulu, these are size 8. They sell the rib tab. These were priced at $40, which I just think is too expensive in my opinion. But I overprice things. They overprice things. Everybody overprices things. But this is like a printed. I mean, not everybody, but like everybody like reseller. I know lots of resellers that overprice things. Some even underprice things, which I know they do too. But like they're probably like a mid-rise legging, but size 8 for $4. I decided to grab those. All right, let me know your experience with this brand. It doesn't always sell for a lot, but it sells pretty fast every time I sell it for like $25 to $30. So I do pick it up. Mason Scotch or Scotch and Soda, and these are like a printed like pant, and they're a jogger pant with like a kind of like a stripe down the side. These are size 2, even though they look like a much honestly bigger size than that. But I really like the colors on this and the print. So for $1.50, I was happy to grab those. And then this brand, I don't usually pick up this brand unless I can get it at a very cheap cost of goods, because my sisters will keep these ones. They will not keep the ones I got from Plato's because they'll think those are ugly. But this is a pair of leggings from Gymshark. They have these priced at $32 or $33, which I think is too expensive. But these are size small, and they're like this maroon color. But I don't think I would have paid these pay that price to resale. But for my sisters, I was like fine with that. Again, if I sold these, I'd probably get like 20 to 25. But for my sisters like that brand. And my last pair of pants, I have 2 pairs of jeans left, but these are flax size small. This brand is okay for me. I've only ever found their linen pants, but they're a wide leg cropped, kind of like see-through, like a little bit, like. But anyways, they're size small, wide leg black linen cropped. These were priced at $16. So I was happy to have those. We'll probably get like 25 to 30 for those. All right, and then I paid. What did I pay for these? So they did not know the brand on these, even though I see it at their store a lot. But they paid $2.50 for these, and these are driftwood jeans, which I just recently found for the first time, like 1 month or 2 ago, and then they already sold, and then I found them again. So yeah, these are called the Farah, and they are a size 26 and with a 34 inseam. But they are new with tags, which is great. They retail for $118, but they're a high-waisted, like almost like a bandana, Southwestern printed flare jean. New with tags. I was pretty excited about these. There was like a pair. There was 3 pairs of these, but yeah, one of them like somebody must have like bought, I guess like during the regular sale or something, or like one of the 50% off sales or something, but I'm not really sure if I would have paid that for them. So I was happy to get that pair for 90% off, especially because I found 2 of them. So there was 3, I got 2 of them. I'm not even thinking about like the 3rd one because I got all this stuff and I honestly don't care about the 3rd one. But again, these are another one of those printed flare jeans. These are size 31, which is great. Again, new with tags, so I'm super excited about these. So yeah, that is absolutely everything. So I really wanted to get those Prada shoes for Heather for the Canary Closet, but again, it's okay. It is what it is. I still got this amazing stuff. I'm not gonna send her the boots just because they're heavy and like we have to like worry about weight now. So, but yeah, but anyways, so tall boots would be hard to like, yeah, but anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your favorite thing. I probably like, I really like those page jeans for whatever, or pants for whatever reason, and I like those like one printed Anthropologie trousers. But let me know your favorite thing. Let me know if you guys shop these sales or not. Let me know some of your best recent finds lately. My next video is a thrift haul. I crossed off 4 bolos from my list. It was absolutely amazing. So go make sure to check that video out. It'll probably come in a week after I release this video, maybe like 5 to 7 days. I'll give myself. But anyways, I really want to share with you guys so much. But I found like, oh, it was so good. So the pieces that are in there are like so good. I didn't find like a whole lot, but I found some really good brands. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.